Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. It's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waning crescent moon under the astrological sign of Taurus. This reading is for Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node Gemini. Let me move this over a little. Holy Spirit, angel guides, spirit guides, what is the you versus them reading for the new moon for Gemini? All about relationships right now. What is new? Let's see what's going on with you, Gemini, and then we're going to look at them. Okay. I communicate with you through music. Well, you are the great communicator. You probably have a playlist set up for them. And every time they hear a certain song, they think of you, I'm sure. Oh, they feel like it's meant to be. Okay. Okay, I see the same color. There seems to be some alignment here. What else does Gemini need to know about this union? Ooh, okay. Okay, give me more. Oh, this could lead to commitment at the center of the reading. The Hierophant could be a Taurus, Gemini, doesn't have to be. Could be a Leo here, I see. Wow. Okay, Gemini, love, relationships. Okay. Okay, Gemini. So, I feel like this person, if it's meant to be, it will be. They could be a friend of yours already, which is a good foundation, Gemini. You two could hang out with each other, like hanging out with each other. And this person, I feel like, brought you back to life after a very difficult situation, or maybe you brought them back to life. I do feel like it's a friendship. Seven of Pentacles. It took time to get to where you are. But now you're seeing some results. You're glad that they're your friend. You guys spend more and more quality time with each other. Things are transforming between you in this relationship. I do see a higher level. The relationship going to a higher level of commitment. What I like about this, what I see, is that there's an even give and take, right? You both equally support each other. You're there for each other. You show up for each other. And, you don't harbor any negative feelings. There's forgiveness there. There's compromise. There's a willingness to let bygones be bygones. I also see that, yes, you guys experience some disappointment, sorrow, sad, trying times. But this relationship does have the strength to endure. Wow, this person makes you excited. The Page of Wands, it's like they have this youthfulness to them. They like to do things. They like to try things. And you love that, Gemini. You're down to try things that are new. What does, the embodiment of Wands. I was going to say, what does Gemini need to know to keep this going? And that is to embody action, right? To continue to figure out what makes your friendship solid, examining your feelings, your emotion, expressing them, getting out into nature. The summer solstice is here. You're into a new season. We're talking about the new moon in Cancer. It's all about family, relationships, travel, being outdoors, taking action. So plan things. Plan. This person will plan. You'll plan. This is a transformation. Twice the Death card. I feel like you are definitely taking advantage of this new moon coming in. Things have changed between you two. Maybe somebody confesses their love. You go to the justice of the peace. Something happens that, yeah, two spirits becoming one. You have the oneness card. That is this commitment. You two are synchronized. Some of you, lately they've been completing your sentences or you've been completing theirs. The energy is very in harmony. Oh, this is a good sign. Things are transforming. That means God's getting ready to use this. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Yep. Look at that. Being in the present moment. Because that's where all the hype is, all the joy, all the music. Everything is like coming together right now. There's a transformation here. You two are really seeing that you're equal, you're balanced, you feel the same way. Like I said, there's reciprocity. It's like, too good to be true. I don't know, because I see the action of cups and the ace of cups. Dang. This person is expressing their feelings. They can't keep it contained. This is somebody who's going to be loyal and faithful. Yeah. Even if you do encounter problems with the Five of Cups, there's always two cups standing, right? And that always brings back the Spirit of Wands here. So you could be with somebody going through something, but Spirit is like, you two have a commitment here. And this is based on your love for each other. It was evident you have a strong foundation here, right? With the Three of Cups, a friendship, right? What else do they need to hear to keep this going? All of his readings today are about keeping it going, persevering through the storm, right? You can trust this connection. Your fragile heart is safe, Gemini. Or that's for both of you. I think you both need to know if you're dealing with a Gemini, you can trust them. You have a strong foundation here leading to a commitment, and it ends up in strength, courage, confidence. You two are able to communicate with each other. You know each other's love language. That's what I'm hearing. With the Action of Cups and the Ace of Cups, there is a love language, but you guys have taken the time to understand it, and that's why you can trust the connection. Your heart is safe with each other. Ooh. And they're not trying to make anything work. They realize if it's destiny and fate, that's what they want it to be. There's some guilt, remorse over past actions and words are hindering. Okay, so maybe there's a need to communicate. Maybe one has communicated, but the other hasn't heard. Maybe communication is the area that you have to take action in, being sensitive to each other's feelings. That may be a requirement. This tongue has the ability to cut, right? Spirit says align and express the values and beliefs, and that's what's at the center. So maybe it's reaffirming the values and beliefs of the relationship, right? Being open to new ways will result in healing and expansion. It's a compromise. It's a delicate dance. It's a balance. And communication, it can cut or it can heal. It can add or it can take away, So there is communication, and that is one of your strengths, Gemini. So there's a way to say it. And we know we get more with honey than vinegar. Okay. What else am I being told here? Divine masculine. Oh, definitely. I feel like you're very intuitive. Your spiritual subconscious is very active right now. This relationship means a lot to you, and you're going to do what you have to do to retain it. You're praying, asking for help, and it's coming. It's coming. For those of you, who are really experiencing the Five of Cups, some type of disruption, some type of disappointment, sadness, something that may have happened, or you see that's coming in. You know, spiritual beings, we're able to feel when things are going amiss, becoming amiss, when we need to take action. So I don't feel like this is a definite. It is future energy, the last card in future energy. We know that hearing things now allows us to change the future. Okay. If somebody's questioning if it's meant to be, if you're willing to do the work, you know, if you're willing to put forward the action to be open in new ways to healing and expanding your relationship, now is the time. Okay, Spirit. Gemini. Accepting yourself and others as they are. Somebody needs to just either accept you or let you go, right? And you have to accept them or let them go. Or acceptance is about being open, going with the flow. Okay? Give me some more cards for Gemini, Spirit. Okay. Being optimistic, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. It will definitely strengthen it. And that's what you're doing here. And I think communication is at the helm of that. And yeah, because whatever we think, we tend to say. Okay, what else? Right. Your prayers and affirmations, visualizations help to bring you two together, keep you two together. Right, a family that prays together stays together. Friends that pray together stay together. Also, you two need to hang out more. What you did in the past to make it solid is what you're being called to do it again, to recapture the romance and to bring out your youthful inner spirit, to have fun. Also, with the summer solstice, Gemini, get outside. When we asked what can Gemini do to keep this going, you had the action of wands, the spirit of wands. Always set something up, right? Go to the play, go to the movies, go to have a picnic, go to the beach, go take a trip, a car ride. A lot of different changes of sceneries can do wonders to stagnant relationships. What else, Holy Spirit? What else do you want to say for Gemini? The lovers. You are the lovers. Somebody could be being a little judgy, judging others. Ooh, okay. Judgment closes our heart. That's the opposite of what Spirit wants here. He wants your heart open. He says judgment closes our hearts. Yeah, if you're judging somebody else, they're closing their heart to you. It separates you from love. It binds more to your fear and it holds you in shame. That's that guilt and shame. Could have been a argument where somebody felt you were judging them. You felt they were judging you. Okay, that's probably where that guilt and shame came from. But are we right to place judgment right now? Are you judging yourself? Or are you judging somebody? Either way, release the shackles and drop the expectations. Be grateful for what is. Look at the person you're judging as if you're looking at a small child. See them learning and growing and falling down and making mistakes just as you do. See their desire to be loved and accepted. And then pray for grace to open your heart to this truth. When I lift the judgment from myself and others, I uncover a whole truth, my own truth. I am loved, I am whole, I am limitless, and so are they. Okay. So that's where that guilt and shame, maybe somebody was a little harsh with that communication. They yielded it like a sword. Said some things that shouldn't have been said. Yeah, because I do see the 9 of Swords here. Yeah, they're worried about, because once you say something, you can never get that back, right? That is out there in the ethers, and it just remains. Okay. Yeah, this is about getting that friendship back on course. I am not what happened to me. I am who I choose to become. It's time to let go. Forgive yourself. You have all of that forgiveness, right? Forgive yourself. Forgive them. It brings sweet release, freedom, insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grow from them, from this situation, how they've grown, what you've learned. And now, where do you want this to go? Write a forgiveness letter. Some of you may need to do that. Pray while thinking of the person you're ready to forgive, the one that you love, the one that you're sorry to, that you want forgiveness to. I don't know how this is going, or who is who. But Spirit definitely has given some ideas on ways to handle this situation and to really strive to keep it together. It seems like that's what you want, and that's what I'm praying for. Let's end this with a angel number. Good times, 2424, leisure, rest, holiday. Yeah, I do feel like you're going on a trip. That trip under this Cancer season, travel, brings some love and affection, kindness, even happiness back into the picture. You have a lot of cards telling you that's what you need to do. Right? Bring the good times back. You're worthy also of affection. Both of you need some leisure and pleasure. Tell your family and friends how you feel, and you'll all be on the same page, I bet you. And you'll be planning some family trip that goes off without a hitch. It's very effective at pulling you two back together. Hey, I'm rooting for you. Spirit is rooting for you. And if you spread love at this time, it will find its way back to you. That is guaranteed. And it won't even be the same. It will be multiplied. 2424 in the comments. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. I really would enjoy hearing from you. Until the next moon phase, Gemini. Namaste.